Welcome everyone to Amazon Ads Raw Daily. My name is Alex and today is Friday. And as it is Friday and it's also the first episode of the podcast, I'm gonna give you a wrap up of what happened in Amazon Ads in the last couple of days, so this week. So you have a nice summary of things you should be looking into. And the first thing we talk about today is the removal of editorial recommendations in the search engine result pages on Amazon. So this was actually already kind of seen in March, and some people reported about that, that Amazon might be removing these editorial recommendations and that they're testing around this. And this week, John Shee from Momentum Commerce, which is a research company in the US, they released a LinkedIn post where they could clearly show that editorial recommendations are not going to be seen anymore since the 6th of April. They have been part of the On-Site Associates program, which is part of the Amazon's broader Associates affiliate program. And they have been, let's say, roughly between 1.5 and 2% of all top 20 Amazon search results for a very long time. So whatever keyword or high relevant keyword you were looking for, along the lines in the search engine result page, you would see a widget which shows you editorial recommendations with some products. And this has been now, it seems, nothing is officially confirmed, but it seems been removed, and there is now a new widget which we see for a while now, which is the top rated product, and it's actually a sponsored product carousel, so it's a paid one. All right, so this is one thing. This will eventually impact everyone who is doing lots of affiliate marketing or who are working with the associated programs. Everyone who didn't have any products on the editorial recommendation space will not be impacted from this, obviously. Another news from this week is the updates to the Amazon Ad Console. There have been plenty of updates. One is when you now download an Amazon bulk sheets, you'll have the option to also get your search term report. So Amazon made it available that with one click, you'll download your campaign structure, your current bids, performance, and the search term reports associated for sponsored product campaigns, at least. So this is now all nested underneath the bulk option, and the sponsored product search term report is a new tab. So if you download this stuff, you'll get a new tab, and you have to, let's say, opt in if you want to download this. This is a very interesting move as it combines some data which you would otherwise anyhow want to combine if you're optimizing your bids and budgets. Then obviously you want to see for keywords which are not exact and for targetings which are a little broader, what kind of search terms would be triggered, and then eventually adjust your bids and budgets if you're doing this manually accordingly. Also for negative keywords is also a great thing. Another update is on the interface in the campaign overview. There's, let's say, two new updates. One is the top of search bid modifier directly from the campaign level overview. So if you need to add the column top of search impression share. And once you have added this to the overview, you'll be able for sponsored product campaigns to adjust your top of search bid modifier directly from the overview. You don't have to go into the individual campaign anymore and into the placement section to modify a top of search. This can have some nice benefits for you if you're often adjusting those, or if you just want to see how the bid modifier for top of search is set. This is now visible and you can change it. You cannot change it in bulk, and you also can just do top of search. You cannot do product detail page, so it's kind of limited in its use case, but I think it's a great new addition for people who are playing around with placement bid modifier a lot. All right, and the last quick update for today is also in the Amazon Amazon Ads console. It's on the campaign view as well. There's now, let's say, a new button appearing next to the campaign name, which enables you to directly go into the campaign settings. So there's now three little dots, three little icon, so an icon with three little dots appearing next to the campaign name. And if you click on that, you can either copy the campaign or you can directly go into campaign settings. Before this option was available, which is very new, you would need to click on the campaign, and then in the next step, you would need to click on campaign settings. So basically, this saves you one click if you want to go into campaign settings. Yeah, maybe that saves a little bit of work for some people, not the biggest of changes. And then the last change, which is the last new update and the change, which is not in the Amazon Ad Console, but which is in general, is an update which we saw on the search engine result pages for the US markets. And I believe it's also seen in the German markets already. The product titles got a little update. I'm not sure if that's rolled out to 100% of ASINs. I would consider this a test, and I have not seen it on all the ASINs. But if you search for something, a specific search term, and you're getting your results, in the title of these results, your search term will be highlighted in bold. So whenever, let's say, you search for milk frother, and then you get a bunch of milk frother results. You get the brand name, you get some product details in the title as well. And if the title says milk frother or milk or whatever, this will be highlighted in bold in the title. So for user, it will be much easier to see if a title actually contains the search term. So it will be much more relevant for everyone to have the right search terms in the right position to be visible or more visible than before in the title. All right. As I promised, it's a short episode every day. And with that, thank you all very much and have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. See you next week. Bye-bye.